Shalom, shalom. Back out here, I'm not in my regular spot. But first and foremost, let me give praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Harakakadash. Double honors to my apostles, elders, and teachers at Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopefully elect. Yeah, I'm out here at the park. Then go out there on where I usually be, because I don't want the wind blowing my stuff over like it did last time. Blew all my papers. That word was coming out, and Satan was like, nah, come on, man, nah, not that one, not that verse. So I came out here to the park. When I'm talking about it's cold, it is cold. Everybody gonna be outside that day when it's cold out. Ain't no shacking up and shit. Everybody gonna be outside. We about to get into what I label this. What will ye do when the time of visitation come around? What you gonna do when the Lord start putting actual hell upon your ass? We 6 days in this year, so-called year, and all kinds of hell breaking loose already. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully this is it. Let's get up out of here. These devils gotta pay, and you 2/3 gotta pay. You gotta pay. You don't want to come back, you gotta pay, and you gonna pay dearly. Lord ain't playing with y'all. Oh, see what I mean? Satan didn't want to hear this. Oh, this incident, no wonder. This incident didn't want to be on this thing. My mother had bought it, but she ain't knowing. Look, got the sun on there. She ain't knowing, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even notice that. The sun worshiping shit. I didn't even see this shit. I don't know if that's a snake or a Christmas tree. Here, get rid of that. You throwing this in the trash. You're a witness to this. This is going in the garbage. You know what I'm saying? I put it right here. This incense smells good. It's frankincense right here. Woo, woo, woo. This stuff smells good. It's a beautiful smell. Let's put it right there. Let's get into this. Y'all niggas need to start drinking that humble soup. You Hebrew Israelites that's out there, keep calling on Christ. Nigga, ain't no such thing as Jesus Christ. Why are you calling on Christ, man? Every few seconds, Christ this, Christ that. If you go say Christ, say his real name is Yahweh Shai. His real name is Yahweh Shai. After you say Christ, they ignorantly call him Christ. So his name is Yahweh Shai. His name is not Christ. You get your point across. What the Lord said? Let me get that. Let me get this real quick. Keep calling on Christ. Yeah, when that hell break loose, let's see how many times you call on Christ, brother. You know what I'm saying? Woo-wee. Boy, oh boy, it is cold. When I say it's cold out here, it is cold out here. Let me get this scripture real quick for you Christ calling on Negroes. Because real name is Yahweh Shai. I'm going to start saying it every time if you hear Christ out of my name, make sure you can hear Yahweh Shai after that. Because the real name is Yahweh Shai, not Jesus Christ. His real name is Yahweh Shai. know what I'm saying? This is Psalms 34:3. Oh, magnify the Lord with me. Let us exalt his name together. You know what I'm saying? Exalt his name, bro. Quit calling on Christ. That's all I gotta say. Let me read that again. Psalms 34:3. Oh, magnify the Lord with me. With me. Sakari. Who else be out there? Who else? IUIC. You got them brothers from what's that? ISUPK. Calling on Christ, but his name's Yahushua. What the Lord say? What King David say? Oh, magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together. Exalt the name, man. You keep calling on Christ. Christ, Christ, Christ. No, nigga. It's Yahushua, fool. Let's get this, man. So what will you do when all hell breaks loose? So you gonna call on Christ, or you gonna call on Yahushua? But when all hell breaks loose, you gonna be calling on Yahushua, but Christ is gonna be in your mind because you call that name so many times. It's like your lips and your tongue is used to saying that word. I made it known. I don't even like saying that goddamn word. Ain't no motherfucking such thing as Jesus Christ. If you don't like it, I don't give a fuck. I'm magnifying Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Hamashiach. It's all about them two. Number one, Yahweh, and number two is Yahushua. It's all about them, man. No one else is gonna save us out of this madness. So let's get this, man. So what would you do? Let me get this scripture, Isaiah. It's that 10:3. What will you do? What you gonna do? This is Isaiah 10:3. Matter of fact, let me start at 1. Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that right grievous which they have prescribed. Meaning, they write laws for you, not for them. Even though they get caught up in it, but they get a hand, what they call it, a hand slap. You know what I'm saying? While we get the harsh times and shit. That's why that brother dove over that podium that devil was sitting at. He just dove, and she said, I'm gonna give you a little something. Had that little nasty proud look. He dove right over that podium onto her ass. Bloom! She fell down. She fell down to the floor. Now she go demand him to come, by any means necessary, she go demand him to come to court that day. So they gotta strap him down, probably to a chair or what. I'll make them kill me. Motherfucker, kill me, motherfucker. I ain't coming out this motherfucker. Come on, let's do it. I'll make them motherfuckers fuck me up so that my face be all fucked up. Let them know what's going on. Shit, fuck that. That's what that brother should be in there doing right now. Let them fuck you up and bring you to court. Fuck that shit. Let them taser you, all that shit. Let them beat your head in, all that shit. You shouldn't be in that court anyway. What the Lord said, agree with thy adversary quickly or immediately. This is Isaiah 10:1. Woe to them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed. 2, to turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey. Like in the 70s, or during the 60s and 70s and early 80s probably, they said out there in Oakland, the Oakland PD was out there doing a massive groping of chocolate women. You know what I'm saying? In a rude way, leaving what you call it, tears around. Let's just say it like that. So that's what they was just stalking on women. They had the men in jail and had all the women up in the houses by themselves. What Idumean rode around in his patrol car. He could do anything he want. This is Isaiah 10 and 2. To turn aside the needy from judgment and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey and that they may rob the fatherless. 3. And what would ye do in the day of visitation? Like they seen that they seen a shadowy angel, a dark figure. Dude said this figure was shadow. It was like a shadow, but it was solid, about 8 to 10 feet. And they said people was panicking. They was running and shit. They said they was panicking when they seen it. Everybody got up out of there. They couldn't figure that one out. Who want to stay around and stick around and see that when all hell breaking loose? You see something like that, a dark figure. He said like a shadow, but it was solid. And it was like the whole United States Police Department was down there, talking about it was over a teens fighting. Boy, them police officers, you the first responders. You could be the first to respond to when all this hell break loose. When the Lord really bring down His angels, you gotta be the first one to respond to them. And what would you do? It's like you. This is Isaiah 10 and 3. And what would ye do in the day of visitation and in the day of desolation, which shall come from far? To whom will ye flee for help? Who's gonna help you? Who's gonna help you when you don't got no limbs? Who's gonna roll you over into a motherfucking puddle of water so you can have a drink? You don't have no limbs. Who's gonna help you? Who's gonna pick you up when you down and out? Your spleen is broken. Who's gonna help you? That's for you chocolate people too. Who's gonna help you? Oh, you money phone Negroes? You done. 10 and 3, Isaiah 10 and 3. And what will ye do in the day of visitation? This the 6th day of January. We're in the 6th day of the new year. The Edomite New Year of, what's his name, Janus? The Edomite New Year of Janus. The god of, one of the gods of Rome named Janus. We're in his year. And the Lord putting hell upon these people already. War breaking out. They out there in the Middle East. It's just like, it's on fire right now. But who knows? That's a rumors of war, because they said Hezbollah and the Israelis is only containing that battle right there at the borderline of Lebanon. You know what I'm saying? They just firing back and forth at each other. So they got something going on. Something's going on and shit. Because if you go bomb my border, man, I'm going to kill everybody over there. I'm going to get rid of everybody over there. If you bombing my border, shooting missiles over my border. That's like Mexico right now. If Mexico started shooting mortars over United States borderline, hitting Texas and shit, what do you think the United States is going to do? They're going to flatten that whole area. So, I don't know, something's going down, man, and I think they're trying to get rid of some people. That's what it is. They want this earth to themselves. I think they want to get rid of a lot of people, and they go try to, I don't know how they go try to do it, but it's going to be stupidly, ridiculously dumb. It's a dumb plan. They're going to try to erupt the whole world into war so they can get rid of a bunch of people, and they think they're going to be left out in their little hideaways and shit. But nah, man. Nope. There's too many people for you be trying to hide and shit, and you don't got enough bullets for 1 billion people. 10 and 3, Isaiah 10 and 3. And what would ye do in the day of visitation and in the desolation which shall come from far? To whom would ye flee for help? And where will ye leave your glory? Yeah, what's going to happen, dude? Let's get this in Job. This is Job 18. Let me start at 11. Shlakia. Because the Lord got something special for you guys, man. Something very, very, very special. And I'm pretty sure he liked his artwork. What'd he say? Let me get this real quick. Let me get a paper. Yeah, this down with this book. Where was I? Right here. Joe, let me get this real quick. Damn, I forgot my scripture. What was it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, here we go. Let me get this scripture real quick. The Lord got something special for you, that's all. I think it's in Isaiah. What happened out there in Miami was pure chaos. Them people didn't know what to do. Let me get this scripture real quick. I think it's in here it is. This is Isaiah 47:11. Therefore shall evil come upon thee, thou shalt not know from whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee. Mischief, that was mischief. Y'all seen, if it was true, that was pure mischief. The spirit of the Lord, which probably was an angel, didn't delete nobody. He just showed himself, like walked around. The Lord's like, he probably was surprised that the Lord granted him that. Yeah, just go and walk around that mall real quick. Just show yourself for a few minutes and come back. So the angel like, okay, I probably like, yeah. And all the angels like, man, you lucky. Yeah, he get to walk around like, yeah. Wait till I come out here and get y'all. This is Isaiah 47:11. Therefore evil shall come upon thee, thou shalt not know from whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee. Thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. They didn't know what was going on. That angel, the Lord could have put the spirit on that angel just to decimate that place. Just decimate it, man. Because people were at the beach walking around butt naked in Miami. And you can take your kids to the beach too. And these people walking around with nothing on. The thing just flopping out, just walking up and down the beach thing, just flopping around and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you got your children, you probably from another country or something, or a Christian country, so-called. And you came to the beach in Miami because you heard this, they got good weather. And you wanted to sit at the beach for a while. They probably had no signs, no warning signs or nothing. And you just stumble on a bunch of nakedness with your child. Motherfuckers walking around with hard-ons and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, this place gotta go. This place has gotta go. It gotta go. There's no reason for this place to be here anymore. You know what I'm saying? The chocolate woman got to go. There's no place for this woman to be here on planet Earth right now. She's not productive at all. There's no reason for her to have any more babies. I don't know why these Negroes, I don't know, the Lord had to put the spirit on these dudes. Let me get that right there, man. He had to put the spirit on these Jakes, man. I know why. I think I know why all these babies is popping up through these Jakes. So the Lord can burn them up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That gotta be it. This is Ecclesiastes 26:23. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Most High. So we about to have some fine ass women. What I say, the concubines of all kinds. Yeah, we're gonna have every woman of all these nations, man. The Lord ain't gonna just create a beautiful woman in another nation that we just can't have. These people are our property. They're gonna be digging up these. I'm digging these graves after this war is finished and over, and hopefully I'm part of the elect that come down from the chariots to put the heathen into captivity, and we go down to Mexico. We go clean all that up, all that Santa Maria worshiping, the Day of the Dead worshiping, and who was that other one, man? What else they got going on out there? It was that the Dia de los Reyes celebration. The three kings of Yahweh Shai. I think it is the Trinity doctrine bullshit. They celebrating that shit this weekend. Yeah, Issachar. They said it came from Puerto Rico. Yeah, the Ephraimite people. Yeah, we're gonna put y'all in order, man. If y'all don't want to get in order and get in line and follow our king, Yahweh Shai, we could just zap your ass. We ain't gonna torture you or nothing. We just go get rid of you so you can be reprogrammed, or what they say, rebooted into factory mode. You ain't gonna catch hell. We just go zap the hell out of your ass until you disappear. That's all. That's the only thing that's gonna happen. That's it. And I can't wait. Y'all doing too much, man. Y'all out there just executing. Y'all just doing mass killings and everything. Well, the Lord put the spirit, just the death angel down there. Yeah, and he said leave y'all alone anyway. So if you Issacharites can't get it, that's on you. Like, you hate Jake or the tribe of Judah. You hate the tribe of Judah, but you want to rap like them. You play Jake music, but Jake don't play your music. That's insane. You supposed to show us love, brother. And you our brother. We in the same neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? We grew up together. We go through the same struggles. But yet you think you closer to the Idumeans than us. We don't give a fuck about the Idumeans. You shouldn't either. That's why y'all catching hell crossing that border. Yeah, I seen a video of Issachar. I don't know if it was Issachar, but it was the Southern Kingdom. I seen a few Levites up in that water, but it was full of trash. You know what I'm saying? And they couldn't keep afloat. And people was yelling and crying and screaming. And they was, once you run out of energy when you're on top of that water, there's nothing you can do but sink to the bottom and breathe in the water. That's the only thing you gonna do, just start breathing in that water. That's it. That's all for you. What else can you do? There's that trash, you try to climb up over the trash, it's sinking down into the water. And you're wasting your energy and your time trying to keep afloat and shit. So quit coming across that border, and hopefully you get the internet and you tune into the videos of Great Millstone. Hopefully. Let me send out a prayer for you southern tribes and you Levites that's coming to this country. Hopefully they'll get the truth and stay in their own countries and call upon your name for salvation. Hopefully. Because what the hell you coming over here for? They go, only jobs you're going to get is the porta potty jobs. They going to have your ass cleaning porta potties and bathrooms and shit. You going to end up in kitchens, miserable as hell, working 16 hours a day, 7 days a week. Just the motherfucking, what? That's not living, man. That's worse than living. I'd rather live in a shack doing nothing than working 16 hours a day and shit in a motherfucking cleaning toilet bowls and shit. And why these motherfucking Idumeans talk shit about me, talking about go back to your country. That's putting more hell on you and shit. Hearing these Idumeans talking about go back to your country when this is your country. But the Lord bringing all them people here for the day of evil. It's gonna be You think them people just gonna be here when all hell break loose? You think they gonna resort to their old ways? Because I know it's all kinds of gangsters coming from El Salvador, Ecuador. I'm pretty sure they was headhunting, chopping people's heads off out there, in South America, and they just come over here. Now they over here working at what you call that truck, a catering truck, flipping burgers and shit. You know what I'm saying? But in their country, they's out there slicing heads off with a little bitty steak knife. Now they over here just slicing people's heads. They was over there slicing heads off. Now they over here flipping burgers and cleaning up porta potties. So, all right. No. So this is Job 18:11. Start at 11. Terror shall make him afraid on every side. Yeah, that figure, man. That should give you the creeps, man. Because a bunch of people usually don't see that kind of stuff every day. And when you see something like that, He said it was like it was a shadow, but it was solid. And he said he wasn't sticking around to find out what it is. He said he's out of there. And what the Apostle Tahar said, he said God was in a wheelchair. He said, yeah, this wheelchair in overdrive. He was trying to get up out of there. So that means he was like, he wasn't going towards where the angel was at. He was going away from it. So what the Lord say? Terror shall make him afraid on every side. This is including you 2/3, because you don't even know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You just think, and it's a big ass war in Europe between Russia and Ukraine. Over 500,000 men died in Ukraine war since 2021. That exceed World War II right now. 500,000. That's a lot of men taking dirt naps right now, getting blown to pieces. They call them cannon fodder. That means when the mortars hit the ground, the shrapnel just turn your body into what you call that, carne asada. That's it. You ain't going back home. They're out there in Ukraine kidnapping men off the street and sending them they call it the meat grinder. You know what I'm saying? Them Russians not playing. They got them drones set up now. United States just started a drone squad. So it's gonna be on, man. They putting grenades on drones and everything, dropping on people's chests while they sleeping in the bush. While you Negroes is over here trying to be the next hot rapper. And the chocolate woman want her man to come home from work to rub her fucking feet while she didn't cook him nothing to eat. What kind of shit is that? I would not deal with you thoughts for nothing. If I deal with a thought, that means I'm in my car and she's buying for apples. That's the only way I'm gonna deal with you. And I'll give you $20 for that. But I ain't out there like that and shit. I'm just saying, if I was out there like that. Slakia. I'm waiting for the Lord to bring me these beautiful, clean women, fresh fish, to be my wife. You know what I'm saying? I could just wake up next to her like, yeah, she smells so good. Y'all waiting for those women, man. Slakia. Job 18:11. Terror shall make him afraid on every side. They had them wars right there, spooking a lot of people out, man. And they act like this is not going to come to these borders. It's coming to America, man. And it's right there at the border. You got the drug cartels and shit. Them guys is fully armed. They shooting at helicopters and shit now with rocket launchers. They fully armed. With American-made artillery, they shooting at Mexico Army's helicopters and shit. And I'm trying to figure out when they gonna start making these gun manufacturers responsible for all these guns on the streets, man. How a 10-year-old boy go shoot his 10-year-old friend over I think a race? He beat him in a race? So he shot him and killed him. 10 years old. These Idumeans, they guns are available for everybody. Let me get that real quick. But it's the Lord. He created you for this moment. You know what I'm saying? It is cold. Yeah. Slakia. I gotta be out here though. I can't. You know what I'm saying? This is Revelation 6:4, and there went out another horse that was red. We already know Esau is red. That man is red. He's not white. He's not a white man. Matter of fact, let me get this real quick. Where you at? There he is. Here's Esau right here. Stop that. Another horse that came out red. This guy is not white. The backdrop is white. This is white. This is red. Look at him. He messed the letters on the paper. You know what I'm saying? Slakia. Who was I? Revelation 6 and 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. Yeah, he was given the power of the sword. Isaac blessed him with the sword, and he said, by the sword shalt thou live. And what's the modern day sword? Them guns. And they everywhere, man. It's more guns. They said it's more guns than people now. They just manufacture blah 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 blah. Send them to that blah blah blah. Look at Satan like God. Satan out here. He rebuked this dude. Call Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua HaMashiach. Rebuke Satan and his wind by Hashem Yahushua HaMashiach. Man, Satan's on me, boy. Shlakia. This is Revelation 6 and 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they shall kill one another. You know what I'm saying? And there was given unto him a great sword. That's Esau. Esau is that red horse with that great sword that he was given, that he lived by the sword. I see devils in a Walmart with a sword on their hip. What you scared of, dude? You coward. Devils at my job bringing a sword to work in a work truck. That's how scary they are. They know, and why majority of these damn devils are preppers? Because they know they did something wrong. And how the blood of Yahweh Shah is going to cover your ass for the things you did 2,000 years after he died. You know what I'm saying? That don't make sense. Your ass is done, dude. You devils are done. This is Job 18 and 11. Terror shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. That's what happened out there in Miami. They seen that dark figure, that figure. He said it was solid. It drove everybody to their feet to get up out of there. They didn't want to be part of that. They was terrified. Police probably, if it's true, the police was like, what the hell? I didn't sign up for this. I did not sign up for this. You know, when it really cracked down, you're not going home, man. When you go to home, when you kiss your wife and kids goodbye that day, think you're going to have a regular day. When all this hell break loose, you're not coming back, man. She going to be calling the precinct like, what happened to my husband? And they going to be like, we're still trying to find him. Because these angels going to zap the hell out of you. They ain't going to be playing with your ass. They ain't going to be out here trying to fight you and shit. They just be like, bow! You going to be dust, homie. They go like, we found his clothes, though. We found his shoes. We found one of his shoes, it was burnt. And we found a bunch of pottery stuff around it. But we still looking for him. Shlakia. Job 18 and 11. Terror shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. His strength shall be hunger bitten, and destruction shall be ready at his side. It's gonna be right there. If destruction right there at your side, how far can you run? It's there. That's like hand-to-hand combat. But the one you fighting against got muscles and shit, and he got muscles and knives and shit, and he's right there in your fucking face, and you fighting this guy, and you only bench what 120, and he hitting like 400, and he got knives with him. So destruction at your side. What the hell are you gonna do? You're not Bruce Lee. Slakia. 13, it shall devour the strength of his skin. Even the firstborn of death shall devour his strength. His confidence shall be rooted out. You like, especially the women. You women gonna be like, oh my God. I can just imagine the look on you women's faces. Cause you are a bunch of emotional creatures. And when that destruction comes, you gonna have that like, who gonna help me? I'm a woman. Somebody need to come help me. That's that look, and you have that police uniform on. Help yourself, lady. You got handcuffs. Put the handcuffs on that angel, please. That's what I'm gonna be like. Put the handcuffs. You probably have me in the back of your police car and shit. And the angel gonna be right there in your face. I'm like, put the handcuffs on it. Draw out your service weapon. The angel gonna be like, poof. Get rid of your ass. You're gone. You're done, ma'am. You women, you proud ass women got a lot to pay for. You Idumean women with their uniform, you got that proud ass look. You trying to look buff and shit. Who you gonna take down? You can't take a skinny Jake down. He gonna whoop the hell out of your head. That's what my grandfather used to say. He whooped his head. Slakia. 14, Isaiah, Job 18 and 14. His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terrors. Boy, oh boy, you gonna be right there. Come on, man. How you gonna fight against pure energy, man, with your bullets? Come on, man. That prideful look is gonna be out the window, and they need to get their motherfucking dogs on a goddamn leash. Now, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna have to dance on their dog's chest. You know what I'm saying? Don't come over here with that motherfucker. Them dogs look, you know, these Idumeans and their dogs, you know they've been tampered with, man. These I just gotta get it, man. I just gotta get it. But I'm gonna go into the hold up, Slakia. These devils and they dogs, boy. These dogs been tampered with, man. That's why the Lord gonna burn this place. The dogs, horses, everything. Like that dude was humping a dead shark butt naked out there on the ocean. They said this dude was a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Humping a dog. I mean, a dead big ass shark, butt naked and shit, grinding on it. And you know these Idumeans and they dogs, the dog's been tampered with, man. The dogs don't look right. Their spirit look kind of fucked up. This in Hebrews. Let me get this in Hebrews. 12 and 16. Here, there we go. Get out of here. We get this in Hebrews 12 and 16. Hebrews 12 and 16. Let me get it in the NIV. See that no one is sexually immoral or as godless as like Esau. Them motherfuckers over there. Them motherfuckers are sexually immoral. Hell, all this goddamn porn. What the hell? You can't even motherfucking download a movie off the motherfucking internet no more without no porn popping up. Now your computer's infected. Oh, Slakia. Slakia. It is cold. I'm saying it is cold out here. Let me read that again. In the NIV, this is Hebrews 12 and 16. See that no one is sexually immoral or is it godless like Esau. Everybody know Esau's godless. These devils are godless people and shit. That's why I'm atheist. I'm atheist. They tell me that, I'm like, so what? I don't give a damn. Fuck you. But they believe in Monday through Friday or Monday through Sunday. They thank God it's Friday. They believe in that bullshit. Slakia. Let me get back to this right here. In Job 18, let me start at 14. His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terror, and it shall dwell in his tabernacle, because it is none of his, Brimstone shall be scattered upon his habitation. So yeah, them angels gonna come through and just bring brimstone with them. They gonna be zapping motherfucking bow. If they gonna walk on the sun, what you think they could do to you? The Lord ain't no joke, man. What do you say? He created spirits just for revenge. He ain't gonna come out. These angels not gonna be playing, man. There's so many they gotta kill. I mean, delete. Let's say it like that. 16. His root shall be dried up beneath, and above shall his branch be cut off. His remembrance shall perish from the earth, and he shall have no name in the street. Talking about Esau. He ain't a chocolate woman. She ain't gonna be called the nigga woman no more. After all this is gone, he shall be driven from light into darkness. Yeah, he in the light right now with all this little crazy shit he got going on, especially that television. He got on TV what you want you to see. He shall be driven from the light into darkness and chased out of the world. You know what I'm saying? The Lord gonna put hell upon this man. Trouble and anguish shall make him afraid. Yeah, I'm telling you, if I was there, I would have been freaking out. I'd have been calling on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Mashiach, because he sent that angel down here. I'll be calling on his name not to destroy me. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what he said about his name. His name is a refuge. You know what I'm saying? If he do destroy you, there's nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? What can you do, man? The Lord got his judgments, man. 25, for he stretched out his hand against the Most High, and stretcheth himself against the Almighty. He returneth upon him even onto his neck, on his neck, upon the thick bosses of his bucklers, because he covereth his face with the fatness and maketh, I can't even say that word, collops of fat on his flanks. And he dwelleth in the desolate cities, and his houses which no man inhabiteth, which are ready to become heaps. He gonna burn all that shit up. He shall not be rich, neither shall his substance continue, neither shall he prolong the perfection thereof upon the earth. He shall not depart out of darkness. The flame shall dry up his branches. Lord gonna burn your shit up. All this shit right here, you see these trees right now, because these trees thinking it's fall now. Fall is supposed to happen around September. These trees thinking it's fall now. And it's in June, and we're in the middle, this is the beginning of January. So the whole world is out of order, man. Slakia. I'm gonna read this one out. He shall not depart out of darkness. The flame shall dry up his branches, and by the breath of his mouth shall he go away. Let not him that deceive trust in vanity, for vanity shall be his recompense. Yeah, there's nothing but vanity around this goddamn place. It shall be accomplished before his time, and his branch shall be not green. He shall shake off his unripe grape as the vine, and shall cast off his flower as the olive. For the congregation of hypocrites shall be desolate, and fire shall consume the tabernacles of bribery. They conceive mischief and bring forth vanity, and their belly part of deceit. Yeah, these devils go catch pure hell when all this break loose. And I'm gonna be cheering on. All of them. Even the Lord gonna kill his own people. He gonna get rid of these Negroes. Two-thirds. Chocolate woman, she's out of here. Yeah, because we don't need no chocolate woman, especially in the chariots. I know it's gonna be like it gotta be like 2 or 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see them on the chariots, man. There's probably gonna be some Israelite women on the chariots that look like the other nations, but they're gonna be Israelites. Because it seems like they're more humble than the chocolate woman, that bald-headed. The women of the tribe of Judah should have humbled the hell out of themselves because they super ugly. You ugly as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But you want to be in everybody's freaking face. What the fuck is that, man? What the hell is that? Why you want to be in everybody's face and you ugly as fuck? Why you want all this attention? You caught the Lord's attention, he's gonna fuck your shit up. You chocolate woman's done. You all up in this devil's face. You all in. I'm gonna just go into this now. Slakia. My hands is freezing. I should have brought some gloves. Let me bring this over here. Let me go to the chocolate women, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me get this scripture real quick. Cause you chocolate women, you help design this shit. You run around with the snake and shit. What's this? This is let me get this in Zechariah. If I can find it with these cold ass hands. Here it is. Come on, son. Come on out, brother. You chocolate women, boy. I know you gonna get terrorized. Terror's gonna be on every side. Your little niggas ain't gonna be able to help your ass that day. This is Zechariah. Let me get this in Zechariah. What scripture was that? Here it is right here. Ooh, Slakia. Shit. Slakia. This is Zechariah 1:15. I am very sore displeased. I am very sore displeased with the heathen that are at ease. Like Eve, she at ease too. She a heathen right now. She want to be like the other nations. She wearing blonde hair and shit. So she's that's what you call a Gentile right now. She in a Gentile state of mind. That's what the New Testament is about when they talk about the Gentiles. That's Eve right now. And you two turds Negroes. Slakia. Zechariah 1:15. I am very sore displeased with the heathen that are at ease, for I was but a little displeased, and they helped forward the affliction. Yeah, the chocolate woman forward this affliction upon us, man. They just brought. You hear stories of they bring in these after they break up with their baby daddy. The next week she got another Negro in her house. What the hell? And and she got this Negro in the house with his daughter. What the hell? What in the world? Slakia. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, I will return to Jerusalem with mercies, and my house shall be built in it, saith the Lord of hosts, and a line shall be stretched forth upon Jerusalem. Yeah, it's gonna cross you. That line's gonna be like right here, and you chocolate women gonna be on the other side, and we're gonna be on this side, and you ain't gonna get no help during that day. Cause you forward the affliction, your bitch ass is at ease. Eve at ease. Let me get that scripture real quick. Cause this could be a time of Jacob's trouble, and this gonna be terrible. Boy, it's cold out here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like Shikari, they got the fitted on with the beanies and shit. They wearing all red now, like the Rosicrucians. What's up with that shit? Them dudes is agents, man. They gotta be. They took that bag. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? You got a wife and children. You got wife and kids and shit. You got wife and children, and you got to take care of them. And if you're in the truth with with a wife and children, wife and kids, let's say you got a wife and kids and you in the truth, you gonna catch hell. So with a brother that came off the street into the truth and he got wife and kids, what do you think he's gonna do? He's gonna hustle and he's gonna take that bag. Matter of fact, let me get this about the women though. This is Isaiah 32 and 9. Let me start at 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear to my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, and the gathering shall not come. Yeah, like the bitches next door to my house. These bitches, it's a house full of bitches. They do not work. They have bitches and kids up in there, fat too. They do not work. You know what I'm saying? And they be parking in the spot where I bring my trash cans out. I'm supposed to put my trash cans there because I have nowhere to put them and shit, so I gotta push them out into the street. You know I ain't about to argue with these bitches. Yeah, it's useless. I am not finna argue with a bunch of hoes, fat hoes and shit, that sit up in the house all goddamn day doing nothing. They're at ease, they're getting this money. They're getting that money from the government. They're at ease and shit. And when this hell break loose, let's see how many gonna come to my door talking about, you got some kind of rice or something? I ain't even gonna answer that motherfucker. They gonna be banging on it and keep banging because you can't get through that door. Slakia. You cannot get through that door, girl. I'm gonna have all kinds of concubines in there. And I'm gonna have my pet bulls. So they're gonna be on your ass, girl. You and your children. Should have thought about that shit. Because I know everybody heard about the Hebrew Israelites on YouTube. Come on now. How stupid can you be? You got the internet over there. You just brushed this shit off. That shit ain't real. Whatever, bitch. This is Isaiah. Let me go back to 32 and 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, you careless daughters. I should have said you careless bitches. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. You see, you careless, you are careless. You are here having relations with everybody and begging the white man to doggy style you out. That's insane. How can you be the most nastiest woman on planet Earth? On Earth. This is Earth right now. And you broke all the women's records. You broke those records on planet Earth. 10, many days and years shall you be troubled, you careless women, for the vintage shall fail, and the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, you careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and grid sackcloth upon your loins. Yeah, you about to go through it. And I'm be like, Duwada, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Hamashiach. Finally, I can't. And we in January 6th, and all hell's breaking loose. And these hoes is like, they act like there's nothing going on around our planet. Bullets are flying out. Bombs is being dropped. Shit is going down. If you don't see this shit, they seeing ghostly figures now. They seeing so-called UFOs now. Just appearing, just sitting there, looking at them and shit. If I look up, I'll probably see one. Them clouds could be UFOs right there. You know what I'm saying? I caught one when I was at work. Just sitting there. It's the only cloud in the air. Shaped like a circle. It was round. A big round cloud just sitting there by itself in the sky. Just the only cloud. That was it. I caught it. Duwada Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. Hopefully I get saved that day out of this madness. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. Let me get this in Micah. Cause you women, you gonna catch hell. Let me get this in Micah. You're supposed to uplift us. Let's get the fuck out of here. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. supposed to uplift us. What did that say in the Bible? I am uplifting you. I'm saying you better come back to the law, statutes, and commandments, humble the hell out of yourself, and repent. No, you're supposed to say something else. You're not preaching that word right. Then I'll be like, bitch, get the fuck out of my face. I ain't gonna say it like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, ma'am, continue on. Just like that. This Micah 7 and 10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which shall say unto me, Where is thy Lord thy God? My eyes shall behold her. Now she shall be trodden down as the mire of the street. You're gonna be toe up, ma'am. Ma'am, that's how you Negroes, you Negroes that need you Israelites out here, you took that bag, man. You out there wearing red and black. You Sakari, them brothers out there in Texas, you wearing red and black, man. And I'm like, that don't look right, man. You got your beanies on and shit, you got the red do-rags on your head, and you got fringes. I think the fringe was in red. Oh no, I don't think so. I don't want to say I'm lying or nothing, but I think they were black. I don't know, I gotta check it out again. Let me make sure, slack you. Let me make sure. I didn't come out here to lie. Let's go to YouTube, man. You brothers, boy, you better get that humble pie. You better just start eating that humble soup, because you out here doing too much. Look at this proud face looking broad. Look. She thinks she know the scriptures. I was looking at this earlier. Look at this woman. You think I'm finna save her? You think I'm finna have her in my house with that look? Hell no. If the Lord allow me, she'll get a big ass, what's his name? He was wearing them Chuck Taylors in that movie, Bruce Leroy. Ooh, I forgot the name of that movie. She gonna get that motherfucking Chuck Taylor across her chest, kicking her ass out that door. Her. Look at that proud ass look. Well, shit. Let's see if you could keep that same makeup on your face when this shit happens, girl. Let's go to the Rosicrucians at Sakari. Them dudes took that bag, man. Them dudes had to take that bag. You dudes took that bag, man. Here's the video right here. Niggas rapping this shit. The Lord he don't want to hear that shit. I didn't want to hear that shit. So I'll be like, let me fast forward that bullshit. Oh no, that's not it. Yeah, you don't even give double honors to whoever taught you this word. Because I heard one guy asked him who taught you this, and I forgot what he said, man.
Loves you, Vegas.
I forgot what he said.
That too. Come on in. We are.
Bitch, get off of there. Here we go with this music, this intro. Look, they uplifting. Here we go.
Give me Exodus 2 and 25. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 2, verse 25.
Look at all that red.
And Yahweh looked up. Read the regular one. And God looked upon the children of Israel. And God looked upon the children of Israel.
All that red do-rags and shit.
Yeah, what? And God had respect unto
Come on now.
So the Lord do respect the Israelites. He chose Abraham out of all men. Yeah, he did.
I'm trying to see if you're wearing red fringes. They all wearing red fringes. They're wearing red fringes. Are you insane? Look at this brother.
Yeah, that's right.
These dudes are done, man.
Out of Abraham, it's a chosen seed.
These dudes are done. You're like a straight up blood. Look at this, man. You gotta eat that humble pie, homie. How hard you wanna look?
Okay, let's see who can have the faith for Abraham. Give me
Let me see if I can find some
Acts 13 and
Look, he wearing the do-rag. Let me pause it.
see when Paul, what you quote.
Yeah, they wearing red fringes. Oh my God. Oh my power. They wearing red fringes. Hear me? Zoom in. Right there. They were in red fringes. I know you seen that at the bottom. Right there, he wearing red fringes. Them dudes took that bag, man. Red fringes, man. Come on now. What the hell? Red fringes? That's insane. And it's a t-shirt, with the fringes on it. These brothers are done, man. They just done. You're not right, man. Anybody know that's in the truth, in their right mind, know that's not right. Red fringes, all that red do-rags, and you out here pumping the word of the Most High, you out of your mind, man. Let me get up out here, and with that, I'd like to give praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Harukakadash, Shalom, Shalom.